Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Jackie Bradley now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, center fielder, number 21.
And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Standing in, Manny Machado. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in now, Buster Posey. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Reyes. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Right back to work as the shortstop Jose Reyes digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number
7, shortstop Jose Reyes.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Peterson is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Peterson has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Lays off 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Grounded to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Nolan Arenado. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or 2 in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Ripped down the first base line, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Jock Peterson now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Peterson.
Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In is Jorge Soler. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And he will make it to second base as it begins the home second with a double. At the plate, Michael Conforto. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Slow bouncer to the right side. To his left, Freeman. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So striding forward.
Baseman, Michael Franco.
And that'll be the fourth wide one. So put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Coming to the plate now.
First baseman, T.J. Rivera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Zach Wheeler. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and into the box now, Adam Duvall. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
23. Adam
in there for strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Joe Panik. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. The pitcher, Drew Pomeranz, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Center fielder.
So striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
For the Dodgers.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Soler has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Panic ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance as Dribble Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the. Here's Buster Posey now. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The catcher, number 28.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. in the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Drilled on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jorge Soler. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jorge Soler.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Right side, hit hard. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Michael Conforto.
And he takes ball one. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's the 2-0. Squared that one up just a little late. The 2-1 on its way. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. In now, Michael Franco. His first plate appearance.
Michael Franco.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Ground ball left side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, T.J. Rivera. He singled his last time up. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
This is flared out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Soler is on his way home. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. So digging in now. Zach
Wheeler.
He's set. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Look, 2-0 to the pitcher in this situation with the bases loaded. You have to challenge him. Make him swing the bat.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
There's 2 outs in the inning, 3-1 count to the pitcher. You got to make him swing the bat right here. You just have to.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base. Ready for another shot now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. That's in there, base hit, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Ready once again. Asdrubal Cabrera.
Second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Pomerantz sets. 1-1 pitch on its way. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run is scored. 2 runs are in. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he's pitching poorly in this game. If he goes back and looks at the numbers, he'll see one that stood out to me. Less than 40% first pitch strikes. When you do that, you're going to struggle.
And they're going to hold that runner at 3rd base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Soler. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
On the ground to 3rd. Throw on to 1st will finally retire him as the inning will. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The left fielder, number 23, Adam Duvall.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Digging in, Joe Panik. A base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping up. Now, Drew Pomerantz. Chase Utley will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch.
Number 26, Chase Utley.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Conforto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bradley Jr.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Tony Cingrani gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try it. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit out toward 2nd. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide, 2-0. Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Smoke toward 3rd. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to 1st gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Manny Machado.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Buster Posey is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And this is swung on and missed. And, boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
On to first, it's a double play as there woes. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Peterson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Zach Wheeler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Adam Rosales will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard, fast.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Josh Edgen comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. So digging in now, Jock Peterson. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Leading off for the Dodgers, right fielder.
Line drive to center field. Cespedes patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Soler is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Joe Panik. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Joe
the pitch.
Panik.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Conforto moving forward. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Coming to the plate now, Tony Cingrani. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip. Logan Forsythe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it strikes. Yimi Garcia enters now in a mop-up role. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Skied into straightaway right. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone. In is Jorge Soler. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Jackie Bradley now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Digging in once again, Buster Posey. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A.J. Ramos takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-1. Here it comes. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Wow. How he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rivera is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Cespedes is going back, and this one is gone. A home run. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rivera is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Jock Peterson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Conforto ranging back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. He's set and the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt. You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Duvall looks up, out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. In now, Michael Franco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. 0-1 count and the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hard ground ball to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Mitch Moreland will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Lifted the other way to left center. Duvall is after it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Peterson will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Digging in, A.J. Ramos. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jay Bruce will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. But a good play by Jerry Spamilia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Standing in, Joe Kennett. He's 2 for 3 thus far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Austin Barnes will move into the on-deck circle now.
Austin Barnes.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Soler is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jackie Bradley Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Bradley with wheels headed for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And he misses there, 1-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
For the Dodgers, 4 runs on 9 hits.